Antl pian full part. Blessed twem. There will be moments in life when you honestly cannot see a way forward, and that's where faith is tested the most. We like clarity. Antl pian part belies the certainty, and we especially like knowing how things are going to turn out. Antl part bstem. But trusting God often means stepping forward while the path is still hidden. Part I've learned that when God doesn't show you the whole picture, it's not because he's withholding something. In part because he's inviting you to trust him more deeply. Faith is not about understanding everything. It's about believing that God understands everything. When you can't see the way, that's when you must rely on who God is. Part blesses him. Not what you feel or what circumstances are telling you. I remember seasons when I prayed for answers and instead received silence. Part BSTM. No signs, no sudden breakthroughs, no clear direction, just a quiet assurance in my heart. At first that silence felt uncomfortable. Even scary, but over time I realized God was teaching me to walk by faith, not by sight. If God explained every step, part BSTM, we wouldn't need faith at all. Sometimes he allows the unknown so that we learn to lean on him daily, moment by moment. Part BSTM, instead of trying to control the outcome ourselves. Trust grows when you choose obedience, even when clarity hasn't arrived yet. Part BSTM. When fear shows up, it usually starts whispering lies about what might go wrong. Fear thrives on unanswered questions. Part blessed TM. But faith speaks louder when you decide to believe God's promises over your emotions. You may not know how things will work out. Part blessed them, but you can know that God is faithful. He has already gone ahead of you. He sees the road you cannot see, and he knows every twist, turn. Part bless them, an obstacle before you ever reach it. Your job is not to figure everything out. The IFL part bless TM. It's to stay connected to him and keep moving forward one step at a time. Part bless THM. Trusting God when you can't see the way also means refusing to let worry become your guide. Worry pretends to be helpful. But it never solves anything. It only drains your peace and distracts you from what God is doing right now. Part bless THM. Peace is often the confirmation that you're on the right path, even when circumstances don't make sense yet. Part bless TM. When God gives you peace without answers, it's his way of saying, I've got this. Part BSSTHM, you can rest. That peace becomes an anchor when everything around you feels unstable. Part BSS1. There will be days when you want God to remove the uncertainty completely, but instead he strengthens your trust within it. That's how spiritual maturity is built. You learn to say, God, I don't understand this. Part BLSTM. But I choose to trust you anyway. And every time you make that choice, your faith grows stronger. Part BLSTM. What once felt overwhelming becomes manageable, not because the situation changed, but because your confidence in God increased. Part blesses to spam. Over time, you begin to realize that God's guidance doesn't always come as a clear map. It often comes as courage to take the next step. Bless TM, even when the destination is still unseen. Per bless TM. God's provision often shows up in ways we don't recognize at first because we're usually looking for something big, obvious, and immediate. We want the door to swing wide open, the problem to disappear overnight, or the answer to come wrapped in certainty. Part BLSTM, but God is far more interested in building our character than just fixing our circumstances. Many times, before he changes what's around us, he strengthens what's within us. Part STM, what we think we need most may not be what will help us grow the most, and God always provides with a long-term purpose in mind. Part blessed. There are seasons when you pray for relief, but instead God gives you strength to endure. You ask for the situation to change. Part blesses to you, but he gives you wisdom to handle it differently. That wisdom is provision. That strength is provision. Part bless STM, the ability to keep going when you thought you couldn't is not something you produced on your own. And telling you where LOPL part, BLSTM, it's something God supplied right on time. We often underestimate these quiet provisions because they don't look like answers. And T real LPNFOL part, BLSTM. Yet they are exactly what sustains us until the breakthrough arrives. Sometimes God provides through people you didn't expect. PANFOL part BLSTM. Conversations you didn't plan or opportunities that seem small at first. PANFL part BLSTM. A simple word of encouragement at the right moment can restore hope. ANTERIAL PANFUEL per STM. A closed door can protect you from something you weren't meant to walk into. Even delays can be a form of provision. ANTHERLLYPFL part BLSSPM. Saving you from rushing into something that would have caused more harm than good. God sees what you cannot see. ANPOINTHERELPAMFL part BLSTM. And he knows when, not yet, is actually an act of love. There are as mean be seasons where God doesn't give you everything you want. ANPLYPFL part BLSTM. But he always gives you what you need to grow. He may not remove the pressure immediately, but he increases your capacity to handle it. And PFL part, but lots how faith deepens. You start to recognize that God's provision isn't just about meeting physical needs. And PAMFL part BSSTM. It's about shaping your heart, strengthening your trust, and teaching you to depend on him rather than your own understanding. Over time, PA1 part BSTM. You begin to see that what felt like lack was actually preparation. What seemed insufficient was enough for that moment. And PANFL part BLSTM. God never wastes a season. And he never withholds what would truly benefit you, even when provision looks different than you imagined. And takes POF part BLSTM. It is always perfectly timed and perfectly measured. When you look back, you'll realize that God was supplying you every step of the way. INT of PANFL part BLSTM. Even when you didn't recognize it in the moment. There comes a point where faith has to move beyond believing and step into responding. And TWEX, or LWAPAF ANFL part, LSTLECM. It's one thing to say you trust God, but it's another thing to act like it when fear, doubt, and uncertainty are pressing in on you. ANFL part, BLSSTM. God often waits for our response because obedience activates faith. When you choose to take the next step, even a small one, PANFL part BLSTM, you're saying, God, I believe you are already at work. And TATWARIER ANOPIAFL part, BLSSTSM. Even if I can't see the results yet. That kind of faith pleases God because it relies on his character, not on visible outcomes. And THRAEL part BLSTM. What you speak in difficult seasons matters more than you realize. Words carry direction. If you constantly speak defeat, lack, and fear, PFU part BLSTM, your heart begins to follow those words. But when you speak God's promises out loud, even when emotions resist. And THRAEL part BLSTM. You align yourself with truth instead of circumstances, saying, God will provide the way isn't denial, it's declaration. ANFL part BLSTM. It's choosing to agree with what God says rather than what the situation suggests. Faith grows stronger when it is expressed, and TSREL part BLSTM, not just silently held. Obedience often looks simple, but it can feel costly. Forgiving when you'd rather hold on to resentment. And TSREL part BSTM, giving when you feel like you don't have enough, stepping forward when you feel unqualified. And THRELPINFL part BLSTM. These are moments where faith becomes visible. God rarely asks us to do something without already preparing the provision to support it. And TRELPINFL part BLSTM. When you move in obedience, you discover that God meets you in the motion. The strength, clarity, THRELPINFL part BLSTM. And resources you need often show up after you take the step, not before. There will be days when trusting God feels bold and confident. And TRLIPFL part BLSTM, and other days when it feels quiet and trembling. Both require faith. Consistency matters more than intensity. Showing up, and TRLIPINFL part BSTM, praying anyway, believing anyway, and doing the right thing anyway builds spiritual momentum. Over time, and twist, RIPFL part, BS's palm, those small acts trust create a foundation that cannot be shaken when storms come. And TSREL part BLSTSHAM. Faith is not proven in perfect conditions, but in persistent obedience during imperfect ones. And TRAPINFL part BLSTM. As you continue responding to God with trust and action, your perspective begins to change. And FUEL part BLSTHIM. You stop waiting for everything to feel safe before you move forward. PANFL part BLSSTM. and you start believing that God's presence makes the journey secure. Ante rel awak bafel part blesses tam. Each step of obedience reinforces the truth that you are not walking alone. The more you act in faith, and part the more you experience God's faithfulness, and confidence replaces fear, not because the path is easy, but because you know the one who is leading you will never fail.